Knowing the difference between wear and tear in a rental property is so important if you are a landlord and you're doing your own move-out security deposit dispositions. My name is Danielle Loams, and today I'm going over the 3 most common wear and tear items that landlords mistake for tenant damage. First, let me just preface this really quickly that I am not an attorney and each state is going to have its own rules on normal wear and tear, so it's always a good idea to consult your attorney before you take anything from your tenant's security deposit. So, let's move on. The first big mistake that I see is counting just a few small nail holes as damage. So your tenant probably is going to hang some pictures on the wall. Generally speaking, a few small holes in the walls from nails should be considered normal wear and tear. Now, if you end up having a wall where the tenant had a big collage of pictures and wall hangings and you got really major screw holes and 30 plus holes in the walls, then that's probably going to be considered damage. Second, let's talk about carpet wear versus carpet damage. Over time, it's going to be perfectly natural for carpet to get worn out and smashed out, specifically in high traffic areas. But if you find stains on your carpet or a substantial amount of fraying in one spot that could be pet damage, that's going to be actual damage. Now, it's important to remember that carpet does have an expected lifespan, and you have to take into account the carpet's age when you deduct damage costs from the deposit. So if the carpet was new 2 years ago and now has some stains, you actually can't charge the whole amount to replace it. You can only charge the remaining value after depreciating 5 years of use. HUD estimates the timeline of carpet to be about 5 to 7 years. And third, let's talk about paint. HUD estimates that the life expectancy of interior paint is between 5 and 7 years for enamel paint. If you use flat paint, that's only going to be 3 to 5 years. So again, this would be something you would need to figure out the remaining value after depreciating for age. Over time, paint is going to fade, scuffs, and cracking can happen. If you had multiple tenants over a 5 to 7 year period, you're probably going to need to paint because tenants, they hang things in different places and they put furniture in different areas. So it's just going to cause more wear and tear. If you have a tenant move out after 1 year of the house being freshly painted and there's so many scuffs and holes that you're gonna have to repaint, then that's something that you would depreciate and deduct from the deposit. It really can be difficult as a landlord to determine what to withhold from the tenant's deposit. So hopefully this list helps. As always, feel free to reach out anytime. You can check out our website at KeyrenterStCharles.com or give us a call, 636-707-2000.